In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to your Pisces November horoscope. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please join me as we figure out what Pisces will need to be doing for the month of November. So far, the readings have been very calm for November, which I find a little surprising because Mercury retrograde is in November, but I follow the spirit of the cards, and the cards have been very, very calm for most people. So when it's calm, I just want to say enjoy it. This reading will be for your it will be for your sun in Pisces, your moon in Pisces, your rising in Pisces, and if you have Mercury, Mars, or Venus in Pisces. If anybody would like to elaborate on anything that I say on this reading today, please contact me at 213-458-7408. Let's begin. Now, Pisces, there is a drug, alcohol, uh, sex addiction that is in your influence right now. And be careful of a fire sign man that will may want to use this to their advantage. Fire sign people know how to take your weakness and turn it into something that they can utilize. So be careful. If this is a relationship of any type, and if you notice that this fire sign person is keeping you compromised, um, you are free to leave. You are free to leave the country. You are free to leave this person. They're asking you to wake up to show you that this person is not the healthiest for you. I'm also getting a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man that maybe this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries man made you get rid of. So they're asking you to wake up to how bad this person is for you. Also, Pisces, I even think that if you don't have anything with drugs or alcohol or sex addiction or gambling, letting this person in your life who has the problem, this person has the problem, could make you um, participate in his issues. So be really, really mindful that this is someone that's like, oh, weed is safe, weed is safe. And it's like, if you normally don't take weed, don't start taking it because this person says it's safe for you. This person also may want to get you pregnant if you're not pregnant right now. If you are pregnant right now, maybe you just need to realize that this person is not safe for you, not safe for your baby. There is another man in the picture, but they all surround this guy, so I don't know what this is. Maybe you could be pregnant right now, and maybe you don't know who the baby daddy is, or something like that. If that is the case, where you are pregnant right now, but you don't know who the baby daddy is, they're telling me to tell you, do not make an announcement. Wait. Wait until you could find out more information in utero, take some blood tests, um, figure it out a little bit differently. But I don't know if you need to make the announcement so quickly. Things are happening around you, Pisces, very, very fast. Very fast. But the Wheel of Fortune tells me everything is going to change for you for the better. All right. Everything's going to change for the better. Now, this scenario right here might have to do with the small section of Pisces. This right here, this has everything to do with things changing for the better. All right. The Wheel of Fortune is on your side. Things will be moving very, very fast. Um, and good luck is all around you. I don't know if this is like bad luck, but I would say to you, Pisces, that if you're sleeping with more than one person, because I'm getting a lot of people here, just know that a potential pregnancy is possible and you may not know who the daddy is. Other than that, there's something amazing that's coming through that they don't want you to brag about. All right. Because there's travel, there's flying, everything is changing. And you might get this hit from a man. I don't know if this is the same man. I don't think it's the same man, but you might get this hit. Also, could be job related. Also, could be job related. Um, and there's a choice. It's like, should I stay or should I go? Right? A child may figure importantly in this decision. There's an air sign woman around you, Pisces, that either you're worried about or they're worried. They worry a lot. But just understand that the magician shows up. So I feel like this person is magical, but I want to say calm down, calm down. And they do calm down. It's just that they put a lot of worry on themselves, and I don't know why, but they do. There is definitely something about getting there or going there, and you have some concerns moving forward. There's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman, or it also could be a mother figure. Um, and how do you get there safely? I don't know where you're trying to go, or maybe the information to go somewhere hasn't really shown up yet. Um, but stay safe, because wherever you're trying to go, you don't have to look for it just yet. All right. Now, if I were to look at this as romance, um, water sign woman has some sense of mental illness. So be careful with the water sign woman because she hides it. I also think that she has a vice or something. So you might want to look at the water sign women that are around you and see if they get like to get a little tipsy. A little tipsy is a drunk to me. All right. This air sign woman who worries a lot is magical. Even though she shows up in my past, the cards leading to the future tell me that this person not a bad person, just worries way too much. And also it's very, very, very magical. All right. Pisces, there's some good things that's coming in. I feel like you're going to need to make a decision probably in January, no longer than February. But you might be a little timid to make a decision right now, but a decision needs to be made. And maybe the middle of January, especially if it's a pregnancy or you're thinking about having an abortion, better to do it early on than too far, trying to process whether or not your partner is going to be a good person when a pregnancy goes through. Definitely a pregnancy, Pisces. I want to encourage you. You're one of the more sexual signs out there, but I do really want to encourage you, maybe not to have sex, maybe give it up for Lent. Is Lent coming? Give it up before Lent. I feel like there's some aggressive sexual behavior toward you. I think you're being tricked by potential dates. And so I think I really want you to take sex off the table for the month of November. If you want to do it for the month of December, just take a spiritual stance and just take sex off the table. And the thing about it is that when you take sex off the table, you actually might see how aggressive the partner that you're with are. Um, because if it comes down to wanting to take sex off the table, but your partner is like, bet, let's do this. Um, there's two things you're going to see. You're going to see how loving your partner is, or you're going to see how aggressively selfish your partner is. And the lack of sex is what's going to do it. Now, remember, sex is one thing, but being amorous, loving, being demonstrative, that's not sex. All of that is love. And so there's a way to be loving without the sex. And I think that is something you might want to look at in your sexual partner. And I really mean that for those that are dating, not people that are committed, but those that are dating. Like there's something you're missing by the sex coming on too quickly. And so kind of take it off the table and then see how kind your partners are. And most importantly, I'm talking about male partners, I think. I think I'm talking to women about male partners. There's an air sign woman here. Why do you air sign women fall in the past for Pisces? Don't trip over yourself, come with an easy blend. Come with an easy blend. The rainbow is there. So don't worry about the air sign woman. The rainbow is there. But I really feel like this air sign woman, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, in a weird kind of way, sabotages themselves. But Pisces, you can see it. So better to say, we don't self sabotage, we talk, we operate, we look at things differently. Now, the good part is that I don't see the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person as being bad in both cards. It, this one means that they trip over themselves. So I don't know what that's about. And this one means they worry way too fucking much. But the card next to it tells me they are magical. And even though they worry too much, they can pull the magic out of the hat. The temperate card to me means like time is up, but time is up in a blended kind of way. So there's something about investing. Uh, you're free to go. Knight of Pentacles, free to go. There might be something about a job that takes you away somewhere, Pisces. There might be something about a job, but you're worried about a child energy. Hmm. I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles. Like you love to work, but I feel like you really need more freedom. Something might come up that might be international working or something like that. Um, and then I get the tower. I get the tower in the future, but maybe I'm getting the tower because I don't know. A lot of Gen Zs are just putting up a fight all over. So I would say if there's any international working, I would say just make sure this is not an arena where Gen Z is fighting. That's what I would say more than anything. Don't worry about money. Money is there for you. If anybody's going after a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman, trust her. She knows how to get that money. If anybody is going after a water sign man or earth sign woman, I would choose the earth sign woman. Once again, she knows about money. She gets that money. Pisces, I'm looking at a love interest for Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and this might even be your soulmate. Go for it. There's definitely a journey. This is a journey, and this are the ships coming in. Something new, and you're going to be victorious. Something new is coming to the table for you, but it also could mean that maybe everything changes. I personally am not afraid of change, and I don't think anybody in 2026 should be afraid of change either. There's definitely an offer for a job, but I feel like there might be more than one type of job that gives you an offer. I'm getting a 10 of cups. I think once you finally make a decision, you will do it with your whole family. The answer is yes. And then there are other concerns, but they're not major concerns, but I just could see, okay, I'm going to do this. And then you start picking apart everything that should be a worry. But I think you can discuss it very well with your husband, your wife, your partner. I think you definitely can figure it out. I keep getting child energy, so maybe children is going to play a bigger role in any decisions that you make. There's definitely another pregnancy on the table, especially if it has to do with the water sign woman, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like yourself. They want a baby, so I hope you want it too. There's definitely somebody coming in from the past, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, man, you had a moral issue with him before. I want to make sure that if you let him back in, he's not carrying the same moral issue. What I can tell you is that he's most likely going to come back acting different, wanting you to believe that he's different. I would say give him time, but only time will reveal whether or not he is actually a better person. But does look like somebody you want to get married to. But I don't know. I see some deception here. So just take your time with the water sign man, Pisces. Air sign is here. Looks like he could have been sneaky at one time in the past, but he is coming to really take care of you financially. Does not want you to suffer. Fire sign woman is here. The game changer. Doesn't look like it's happening fast, but I feel like it's happening fast, but it won't look like it. All right. There's definitely a fire sign man that you're confused about, or you have other options. And I don't know if the fire sign man wants to be a family man. I don't know why these cards are off, but seems like it's off. Um, Final outcome, I think this is very curious. These two cards, whatever you do not spend your money. You're going to need your money elsewhere. And that could include, what is this? Relocating somewhere. You're going to need your money elsewhere. So learn to put your money in the bank and learn to look at your bank account like you look at an outfit. Oh, I got $200 in the bank, more than I did yesterday. Because it's going to sit there, much like the outfit will sit there. Do you understand what that means? Much like the outfit will sit there. It's going to sit there. All right. Um, Pisces, yours was about love more than any other thing. So let me pull out a couple of love cards for you. Did you feel that yours was about love? This is how I have to do this because getting that heart lined up is just silly. Whoop. All right, let's go deep. I don't want to look at it. Close my eyes. I don't want to look at it. Sexual union. I'm closing my eyes, even though y'all can't see it. Passion. I see y'all love, child. I can't even talk y'all down from sex. Transformation. All right. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. How pretty is that? Passion. Ooh, they look very similar. Ooh, yes, baby. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Ooh, ooh, look at this. Transformation. Look at that flaming heart. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Oh, that's very similar. Because this, to me, when you can get to a sexual amazing place, that means it will deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. For some of you, take sex off the table and see how compliant they are with you saying, I just want to like love on each other, maybe not necessarily have sex for like 4 weeks, and see if he'll bring you flowers. See? Because if he kind of like aggressively comes to you, romance you, kisses you, but his penis is out, then he's not respecting your wishes, and you're just going to give in because sex is on the table. I said take it off. Take it off and see what the person does. Better to know that someone is there for you only for the sex and not because they truly care about you. Better to know this information. But I don't know, Pisces. You may not want to know, and I think it's important to know. Anywho, you also did not get a bad reading this month. A sacred plan? Who needs a sacred plan? Y'all need to be having a sacred plan. I don't even know what a sacred plan is. Let's see. If you're trying to force a plan into action, the angelic guidance is to back down and trust in the greater good. Oh, let me get my money shot. I think that's the money shot. Often, when something isn't happening, we get frustrated, but that's only because we don't see that our perfect plan is unfolding. When your ideas or plans go wrong, trust the universe. They have a greater plan for you. Trust that the universe is there for you and that the greater plan isn't something that has already been chosen for you. It's more of a culmination of all your life's intentions, prayers, and actions, washing back toward you with opportunities and experiences. Call on your angels to light up the path ahead. You may feel like you're facing the unknown, but know that you are always guided and always protected. All right, now, Pisces. Hi, Stephen. Is that a different Stephen? This is Stephen. Hi, sweetie. Stevens F713. Hi, sweetie. Um, if anybody would like a reading and would like to elaborate on anything that I said today, please text me 213-458-7408. I am international, and for my Pacific Coast people, I am available until 8 p.m. Thank you. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic reading clings to rosemary oil so pure. Her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown lived the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.